You watched the fight last week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now that the fight is over, what surprised you the most between Xander and Boots? That's what I meant.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I know the fight you're referring to. I wasn't really surprised. I was pleased that Xander stepped up in that third round and made it a fight. What boxing has been desperate for the last couple of years is just a good fight. Give me a reason while I'm watching that fight, not just to enjoy it, but to get at the edge of my seat and really say, come on, let's go. And Xander did that.
That third round, everybody was at the edge of their seat.
Like the energy that brings. Everybody knows. If you've ever been to a sporting event, and I'm lucky, I've been to football games, baseball playoff games, basketball playoff games. I'm lucky. I've been to some great events. The electricity and the energy generated from specifically a heavyweight title fight, but just a really good title fight is unmatched. And when you have those rounds, like we had round 3 the other night, it's the electricity in that building. It's unmatched. You can't rival that, and so it's unrivaled. So I wasn't surprised by it, but I was pleased to see that Xander actually stepped up. He was a pretty big underdog. He was a 4-1 underdog in that fight.
He definitely was.
And look, after round 1 and round 2, it was a little bit scary. Oh boy, I don't know where this fight is going.
Yeah.
But he stepped up. He made it a great fight. He made it a fun, energetic fight. And so I was really happy that Xander stepped up in that way, and a little bit surprised because he didn't have the experience that.
And not only that, time. Did the fight answer questions about Boots, or did it create new ones?
Personally, I thought he was brilliant. I thought he did a great job. I got to take Ryan.
Yeah,
I got to take it. I'm sorry. You can do it one more time.
We're gonna come back to Boots.
Yeah.
Can I review my subscription tomorrow?
Yeah, let's do it tomorrow.
I'll bring my card.
Let's do it tomorrow. Of course. No worries, brother. Anytime. Sorry. So,
and this is what makes him the most nicest and the best person.
This is what we do. This is what we do. We pivot.
We pivot.
I personally thought Boots was brilliant. When he got caught in the third round, he might have let his guard down a little because the first round was way too easy for him. But he was so comfortable. He wasn't rattled. That whole room was rooting for Xander. When you're in New York and you're a Puerto Rican fighter, you know you're going to have the room. And Xander had the room.
Oh, definitely had the room.
Boots was so chill, focused, laser focused. I thought he was fantastic. After the fight, a lot of people, including my dad, said to me, "Oh, he took too many shots. He never should have gotten hit." I mean, he's a fighter. I think that happens. I think he went in. I think he took care of business. I think he showed us that he's got a decent chin because Xander can pop. I thought he did a great job. I thought he answered a lot of questions. He is primed for an elite. No, my bad. An elite level of competition at this point. He is primed to take on the best of the best. He shouldn't be fighting anybody but the very best in the division now. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I think he in his head kind of has something to prove a little bit, which is why he was going in fire for fire, even though that's how he usually fights sometimes, or that's how he likes to fight sometimes.
What were you saying?
Yeah, so just like I was saying, as far as like, I think he Boots went in there, you know, of course with a chip on his shoulder, because you know everybody was saying that he can't take punches at 154,
right.
You know, or they're questioning can he take punches at 154. Right. So he showed us that, and then you know in the press conference and like other interviews when he was walking out the locker room, he was saying that he was cool. I'm cool. I was chill. And he looked like that, even though his legs was wobbly. Yeah. And then I think a coach named Greg Hackett said something like where he was really like in a chill mode because of the fact that he's a dog and he's a gym rat. Yeah. So he's been through these battles before.
Exactly.
So, and then what was keeping him alive was the negative energy that was wanting him to fall. You know what I'm saying? So I seen that as well. You know, I don't think he should have took that many punches, but I understood the game plan of why he wanted to. Yeah. And then he showed that he had grit.
What's up?
He showed that even though he said that, you know, he tried to allude that he wasn't hurt, but then he kind of gave us a little reason to know that he think that he was hurt because he said that himself that he would rate this fight a C+. And then he also said that, he was a little lazy in that 3rd round. That's why he got caught like that.
He was.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so
I didn't hear that, but he was lazy.
yeah,
He was after those first 2 rounds, he was a little too confident, a little too cocky.
yeah.
Wasn't really worried, and then he got caught. But listen, he's not the first great fighter to
No,
get caught.
the person I was going to bring up is Roy Jones,
Yeah.
who got caught like that.
Right.
Who also made a statement speaking. He understands why Boots got caught like that.
Yeah.
It's just like you said, he got overconfident. Because when
did.
you got a guy beat,
Yeah.
or when you think that, okay, I might not be able to take a punch from him, but then, and he's a bigger guy,
Right.
but then you see that you rock him and you
Right.
knock him down the first
Yeah,
round.
yeah.
It kind of take the edge off of, I gotta go in and
That's
be
it.
careful and stuff like that. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yeah.
If he knew that he was fighting somebody like a Terrence Crawford or somebody like that, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? I don't think he would have ever took
The guards down.
the guards down. He
No,
was like,
I
nah.
agree. I agree.
He
That's
would have
what
knew
I
that.
thought. Yeah.
Nah, he's still a killer. He's gonna get up and he gonna want blood.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
And nobody's seen Xander fall before,
Right.
and what he would do, which is,
Right.
and the same thing, nobody's seen what Boots would do if he would get
Yeah.
tagged like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was fun though.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was worried a little
We
bit.
all needed a fight like that.
Oh, we definitely
needed something fun like
I think
that.
I think we needed a fight like that, and I think Boots needed everybody to see him like that.
Oh, yeah.
So he can take a little bit of that cool off. Because
Yeah.
one thing about Brooklyn is aggressive, but we have a lot of chill ways about it, especially when we answering questions and talking.
Right.
But something about Philly fighters, they're very cool and chill. So
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
he's always, oh yeah, nah, just
Yeah.
wait and see, just wait and see. And then we see him,
Right.
and we believe Boots.
Yeah. He's elite now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what does Xander need to do to improve if he wants another shot at the top?
That's a good question. I don't know what his game plan was going in. I mean, I wasn't in the room. I don't know what they discussed. I was a little surprised that he didn't move a little more and defend himself a little more. Boots Ennis was 35-0. I think, was it 32 knockouts?
Yes.
I mean, he's
That's
putting I think that's what it is. Like,
Yeah,
but
that's
he
exactly
puts
what it is.
everyone away. And for his game plan to stand in front of Boots and trade with him, maybe that's youth. Maybe that's a 23-year-old saying, "I'm bigger. I want to go see what I got."
Yeah.
But Xander can box. He probably should have used his feet more, and he's got really elite balance. I think he should have boxed him a little more. I think what's the learning for him? Stick to your game plan and be smart. Being cocky isn't going to really help you going in. Confidence and cocky are different. He seemed a little cocky to stand in front of Boots thinking he's going to trade with Boots. He learned real quick in round one what's going to happen. But he is a kid. 23 years old to have 2 belts. He's very, very young. He's got a whole career. He didn't take a beating, which is good. Oftentimes when you see a fighter take a beat down, they're never quite the same. But he's 23. He's young.
That uppercut was brutal though.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. But he's got a big future ahead of him.